This is First Coast Living.
Hello, happy Monday, and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson.
And I'm David Benfield. Thank you for starting your week with us. Hello, everybody, and hello to you.
Hello, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was so fantastically uneventful.
Sometimes you need those weekends, right?
Yeah, the previous three were like chock full, so I was like nothing on top of nothing plus nothing.
Especially with Saturday's rain.
Yeah, it was great. It was so welcome. How about you?
We needed that for sure. It was nice. Saturday I had like a derby brunch and then an afternoon birthday party that I went to and then an evening birthday party. That one was in St. Augustine, so it was kind of all over the place. Thankfully I had a driver, so that was lovely. And then Sunday just laid out.
There you go.
Just enjoyed
You
the
had to
weather.
recoup.
It was kind of chilly though with the wind. Did you guys feel that?
Yeah, it was a little brisk. Yeah, yesterday was nice. So I imagine you laying out with like a little jug of Pedialyte.
Maybe. It wasn't that bad, no. But I definitely paced myself. I saw that.
No, that's cool. No, it sounds like you had a great time. The pictures look cool. Everything was very cool. All right, but we have a great show today.
We do, and we got some folks in the back.
Yeah, we do.
So let's tell them what we're going to be talking about, huh?
All right, guys, we have a great show today. We'll be living in the kitchen with the friends of the show, the Pico Princess, and John from Azar Sausage. Yeah, man.
It smells so good in here. And get ready to be wowed by the Florida Ballet. They're here to tell us about their upcoming show, Coppola?
Coppola. Yeah.
I hope I said that right.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
All right, and we're getting you ready for Cinco de Mayo. Get ready for some Cinco de Mayo trivia.
Oh, yeah, but speaking of Cinco de Mayo, it's time for living in the kitchen with the Pico Princess, Veronica Joy, and of course, John from Azar Sausage. And we wanted to bring him on too because that is where you get your chorizo.
That's where I get the chorizo.
Look at that. That thing is massive.
This is massive, right? It is massive. And that's why I wanted to come and talk about it because most people, it's sold only frozen. John will tell us a little bit about how we can actually get your hands on it.
Okay, great.
It's been a special for the Pico Princess, but it is available to the public, and we'll tell you how. And it is so big, I don't want people to be intimidated by being able to get it because you can break this down and use it in so many different ways.
Okay, and
so that's what I kind of want to
today.
show you how I'm going to make it and mix it with the goods, and it's going to be so easy, fun food for everyone to eat. So one of the first things that my husband's all-time favorite. Okay, we're going to make my husband's all-time favorite first. It is...
And he's here.
He's here. Yeah, he's doing behind the scenes. Hey, honey, Michael Honey. Everybody likes his name. It's on his apron. It says Michael Honey.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a story that I'll have to tell you sometime. It's hilarious. So if you want to come to the market and find that out, yes, for sure. We're going to start with beans. Super easy.
Yum.
How much easier can you make this, right? You're going to add some beans to your chorizo. That is done. That's a meal right there. But I'm going to show you.
She is more advanced than me, I can tell you this. I never knew there were so many things you could do with chorizo.
You're like, I put the sausage together. I don't.
That's
have
it.
the
I
full
am the
recipes.
worst
Okay.
cook,
Thank
but
you,
she's
Jordan.
killing it.
Jordan always gets my back on cleaning me up.
Oh, we got it.
There we go. So this is going to be easy. And what we can do with this, you say, well, what can you do with beans and chorizo? A couple of different things.
Dip
you
a
don't
chip?
dip a chip.
I'm doing it.
Right? These new, I don't know if you've seen these new zero carb tortillas. Look how cute they are.
Ever since you brought them on, I've been using them.
Aren't
I
they
haven't used
awesome?
the small ones
Right,
yet,
we're
though.
gonna heat those up really quick. We're gonna make a quick bean and chorizo What's over here? My favorite with chorizo. Chorizo and egg tacos.
Oh my God, this is good.
That's my all-time favorite right here.
Oh, look at this.
And I don't know, we shook up the trifecta last time. You can shake up your eggs to get them ready like that too.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to.
You know what? Mother's Day's coming up too. This would be a great breakfast if you want to make for mom.
Easy.
Now, really quick, John, tell us
Brunch.
about your chorizo though.
Yeah, so the
Folks can
chorizo,
find it.
yeah, so this one is actually not available, unfortunately, at the stores, just because of the way it's packed. It's a little bit bigger. It's more restaurant style. So a lot of
Yeah, a lot
places,
of the restaurants use it
they
here.
do. A lot of the
That's
taco
cool.
places use it. They do great. They love supporting local. So if you want this
awesome.
one, come on down to the factory.
Okay.
We love seeing our customers. You can get it in the smallest we have it, whatever you want, but we absolutely love you to come in. And there might be some other items you want when you're in there, some different sausage items that we
And
showed
then
last
some
time.
of the other sausages and things that you have can be found at the local grocery
Yeah,
stores.
we
but
just give
just
you a
that
little
one you
menu.
wanna go. And you're close to the station.
Yeah, we're like 2 minutes from here. Super close, so it's easy
Check
to
them
find.
out.
Yeah.
Right, and then we're gonna have to, we're gonna come back and we're gonna try this, but this is the queso flamenco that we've done before.
Well, she's got 3 things going right now. I love
We're gonna
this.
just literally dump as much cheese as you want to in here.
John, you want some bean dip here?
I do.
Oh, you should try
I'm
it.
not shy.
I figure I'd keep my hands
I actually want to see
away from somebody
how.
else's food.
We're just gonna make like this.
Like that mixed together.
Oh yeah.
So
That's like so good. Yeah, that's a great combination.
Okay, so we have about a minute left.
Okay,
for this
but what
one.
I want to show you with this really
Yeah,
quick.
show us.
I want to do, so you can use it as a dip, but you can also do You looking at me like I'm crazy.
No, I'm ready to eat. is
I
all.
was looking for we're gonna just put a little guac down.
Yum.
We're gonna put a little bean and chorizo dip on
Yes.
top of there.
Look at this.
Right, look at this. This is gonna be awesome. Of course, my favorite, a little shredded romaine. You know I gotta put a little shredded romaine on just
yeah.
about everything. And then of course, Zipico. She's the princess of it all. Look at that.
Y'all, if you have not tried her products.
Your Cinco de Mayo,
thank
your Cinco de
you.
Mayo is super ready. There you go.
Okay.
It's gonna be hot.
Where
because-
can
great.
folks, maybe I'll give it a second. Where
Yeah.
can folks find your products?
Oh gosh. Okay, so we have got so many stores. Native Sun Natural Food Grocers, of course. Mayport CNC Fisheries. What is it? Grassroots 5 Points in historic Riverside. Fresh Island Market in St. Augustine. Spinster Abbott's in St. Augustine.
Oh my
and
gosh.
am I
All
forgetting
over.
one? I think
No,
that's
it's
it.
everywhere.
And just the farmers.
And then
market.
every single farmer's market I'm at. I am now officially every Sunday. If you want your own personal Pico Princess trifecta experience, you need to come down to the Car Museum in St. Augustine.
Okay,
and that's where
awesome.
I'm going to be for sure. Yes, every
Awesome.
Sunday.
And thank you both so much for being here and for letting us
Thank
show off
you.
your delicious sausage.
Yeah, thank you for having me and getting to see how it's actually supposed to be cooked the
There you
proper
go.
way.
Then
you go.
You can stay to eat, but in the meantime,
Yes.
we're going to toss it over to you, Dave.
All right, it's Monday, so it's time for Modern Motherhood with Jacksonville Mom, and we're in the month of May, and that means Teacher Appreciation Week, and Allison Chance is here to show us all the love for the teachers. This is pretty cool. All right, so there's a lot of good stuff here. Allison, very good to see you as always. Happy Monday.
Thank you.
Okay, so when is Teacher Appreciation Week, right?
So it's kicking off today. So it's this week. So it's through Friday, with National Teacher Day being tomorrow.
Okay.
So if you haven't shopped yet, you still have time, and we put together some great resources for you to do that. We have some budget options. We have some store-bought options. So yeah, the time is still on your side to get it done.
Cool. Okay, so what do teachers really actually want for Teacher Appreciation Week?
Well, so for this segment, we've polled a bunch of teachers
Oh, good.
from all over the country saying, what do you really want? And we heard that many want gift cards. That is definitely something that's very popular. So we have some gift card options. They also love handwritten notes. So that's something that your kids can do. And maybe if they're a little too little, you can help them with one of our printables here that we have. So we have a printable that you can use. Your child can fill that out and basically print it right from our website and just fill in the little blanks, and I think that's really fun. My son actually did his this morning for his teacher, and he took really a lot of initiative, and he said, Mom, I think I'm gonna be the only one that brings my teacher something in today. Like, he's very proud of himself for remembering.
awesome.
I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you have an awesome mom.
Yeah, absolutely, sure does.
Okay, so this next one that I have is Target. Obviously, we love that. They have these cute little baskets that are $3 at Target.
Okay.
So we've paired that with a Peterbrook chocolate. Shopping local is, of course, we love. And then this is a candle from the Candle Garden. So still giving, a personalized gift, but then including that little Ulta gift card to get some makeup and then some little clips. So this is something that's a really fun gift, and it's still kind of personalized, but still gets in the gift card and all of that.
Absolutely.
So this one here, I came up with myself, and I'm really proud of it because it is all from the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree, but everything from the little pot, the seeds, the little plant, the tags, and then I just basically did a little design here. Thank you for helping me grow. And what I love about this is that, it's very budget friendly and all of that.
This is very cool.
Yeah, that was a fun one. And then this one is really fun. This is Walgreens. You can get 1 hour printing on cards, so you can just get them personalized for the teacher. So I have my name on these, but they can always never have enough note cards for whatever they might need for school. And then we paired it with a little Starbucks gift card and a little tag that we got, and so that's perfect. So these are all like things you need to assemble, but if you have no time and you would like to just pick something up, we've brought in a basket from the Autumn Ribbon. So this is another mom who basically curates gift baskets. So she does them for Teachers Appreciation, but she can do one for Mother's Day, which is also next Sunday. So don't forget that as well. But this is so cute. We've got bracelets. We've got some cute little supplies, this little apple. So what I love about this is that this is like such a personalized, thoughtful gift. But once again, you really don't have to do any work for it because it's already all done. And she'll wrap it up and she can deliver it, ship it, whatever you need.
I think that's a great idea.
Yep, so.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
That's great. I love that you just went ahead and did this yourself. Like, this is really cool. I think this is great. And for like your teacher, I think that's just perfect, right?
Right. And like, once again, the kids can get involved and that makes it really special. And I think it's important that we really are honoring our teachers. We know that they have a very hard job and they, they really sacrifice a lot. And I know know my kids wouldn't be where they're at without their teachers. So
Absolutely.
we need to shower them with love, for sure.
I totally agree. Half of my closest friends are all teachers, so and a bunch of my relatives too. So like, yeah, the teachers need some more love.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do we go to learn some more information?
Yeah, so we've got a whole post, jacksonvillemom.com. We've got, if you click on the recent post, we have a post tagging everything that you see here and our printable. So you can go on and print that out, and your kids can take it, and you've got it covered.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Good job, as
Thank
always.
you.
Very, very cool. Thank you very much for being here and giving us some great ideas for Teacher Appreciation Week. All right, Jordan, what you got?
Well, get ready for lights, camera, and action. The Florida Ballet presents Coppelia, Roberto, Constanza, and Christiana. Join us now with the details. You ladies look beautiful. You look nice too, of course, Roberto. But you ladies look absolutely stunning. Love when the Florida Ballet comes on the show here. But tell us about Coppelia. How do you say it again? Coppelia. Why am I making it harder than it needs to be? Tell us about it.
Coppelia is a really fun ballet. It tells the story of this couple, Swanhilda and Franz, and this eccentric inventor named Dr. Coppelius.
Okay.
Dr. Coppelius built a life-size doll
Ooh.
who's very realistic, and
Okay.
Franz falls in love with the doll. Swanhilda, very jealous and curious, sneak into the workshop of Dr. Coppelius to confront the rival. And so all this leads into funny and hilarious misunderstanding until at the end everybody comes back
Okay,
to celebrate
interesting.
Swanhilda and Franz together. And these two
Play those
wonderful
roles.
they
Okay,
play
so-
the role. Constanza on
Yeah, I was gonna
Friday
say, which one?
night,
Oh, okay.
7:30, and Christiana on Saturday at 4:30.
Okay, so you play the same character,
The
just
same,
switch the days.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about that character.
This character really is like a dream role to me. Coppelia is actually the first ballet I've ever danced when I
No
was
way.
5 or 6 years old, before
Wow.
I even like imagined that this was going to be like my profession.
Yeah.
So to be able to play the title role as Swanhilda all these years later, it really just is a dream come true.
And what about for you?
Similarly, my mom used to have this picture in our house. She was a dancer also,
Okay.
and one of her first roles was Swanhilda, and she used to stand like this, which is kind of iconic to the role. We're always kind of
You grew up with your
upset.
mom being like, come on now.
Yes, for that picture. So now that I am doing it, it's like kind of a full circle moment. It's just very special to me.
Amazing. Well, congratulations, ladies, on,
Thank
on
you.
getting this role. Now, talk about the importance of presenting a full-length classic ballet to the Jacksonville
I
community.
think it's very important. It's nice to present a full story, give the opportunity to the audience sit back and actually absorb for an
Yes.
entire evening the story, and it's a immersive cultural, experience. Coppelia is a hilarious ballet. It's very fun. It is one of the ballets still performed frequently around the world from many
Wow.
ballet schools, professional companies, big or small companies. So I think it's great to present that to Jacksonville and to
Yeah.
have our community
Yeah.
witness
Let's
this
get off our
beautiful
phones.
ballet. Yes.
Let's get off our
And
phones,
just sit
get
back.
lost
It's
in the
like-
moment.
Yes, it's like taking a book, your
Yes.
favorite book.
Get
Sit,
lost.
get lost in that moment of the book, the same.
Okay, so when is the showing, and how can folks get tickets?
So the show, it's this weekend, Friday and Saturday at UNF Lazara Theater. Tickets are on sale at thefloridaballet.org.
Okay.
So please make sure you buy your tickets. They're selling fast.
Yeah,
And
it
it's a
sounds like a really
wonderful-
awesome story.
It's a wonderful ballet. It's a comedic
Yeah.
tale.
And beauties.
Beautiful costume, beautiful
Yeah.
set, beautiful dancers. I mean, and it's so important to keep in Jacksonville the tradition of classical ballet and make sure we have this in our home, in our
Yes.
backyard.
In our backyard.
Yeah, exactly.
And it could be a great gift for Mother's Day.
Exactly.
Thank you guys so much for joining us, and break a leg.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you
so
so much
welcome.
for having us.
Of course, of course. All right, well, get ready to test your Cinco de Mayo knowledge, because producer Matt is going to be joining us for some festive trivia. Man, I don't know. I'm usually good at guessing, but we'll see. And we got some good rain this Saturday, but will we see some more this week? We're going to let you know a little later on in Rain or Shine.
At Michael's Rug Studio, we have the best selection of contemporary, traditional, and transitional rugs in all sizes. You'll be able to see firsthand how a new rug can transform and elevate the look of your home. We'll help you through the process of finding the right size, shape, design, and color of rug that fits your unique style in either your home or office. Come to Michael's Rug Studio to see all we have to offer.
Hurry, it's happening now through Monday at Rooms To Go. Shop 100 perfect picks, each just $9.99 or less. Picture it, your home, fully furnished in your style, with living rooms, bedrooms, and dining rooms, each for $9.99 or less. So many stylish options, each $9.99 or less. And it gets even better. Finance for as low as $20 or less per month, interest-free for 50 months. Furnish your home to perfection. Offer ends Monday at Rooms To Go.
I'm Brad. No, I'm Brad. No, you're Justin. Is the thought of selling your property this confusing? We're prime buyers and twin brothers, making it easy to sell your house for cash. We've dealt with every situation: rundown rentals, serious repairs, foreclosure, divorce, family disputes. You don't need to fix a thing. So before you call a realtor, save the commission and let's talk. I think we may be the right property buyer for you. Call Prime Buyers at 904-267-0000.
3 meal deals, just $5.99. Our biggest deals ever, just $5.99.
3 huge plates, 3 ways to feast, all with pups in the side, just $5.99.
Captain D's, fish, delish.
This sweater? New? No. I've washed it 30 times with Persil. The color's still vibrant for out late, out cold, outside. It's vibrant wash after wash. Clothes look newer for longer with Persil.
The ingredients come from local farms and straight from the sea. But the flavor? That comes from all over the world. From wine tastings to food tours, discover what happens when you add a little heat to America's original melting pot. St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra, and the beaches. Welcome to the new world.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. When my brother Tim was injured, we had nobody in our corner. And I promised myself long ago that no family would be left without somebody to fight for them. That promise became Morgan & Morgan. 35 years later, we kept it. So many families protected. $30 billion recovered. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. Size matters, reputation matters, results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for thepeople.com.
It's time to update your kitchen just for you. What colors and styles do you like? What features and functions do you want? What can you live with and what can you not live without? No matter which service you choose, Kitchen Tune-Up will make your kitchen look and feel transformed. Let's create a kitchen that inspires and uplifts you. Kitchen Tune-Up. Update, upgrade, uplift. Contact Kitchen Tune-Up today.
Break out those party boots because the World Center of Rock is nearly here. Welcome to Rockville is over 160 bands on 5 stages over 4 days. And General Manager Danny Weimer presents. Chamie McCurry joins us as usual with more. Chamie, so very good to see you again. So for the folks who have never been, I imagine there's like 2 or 3 of them out there. What is Rockville?
Yeah, I mean, Rockville's one of the biggest rock festivals in the world. We bring 160 bands, 5 stages, 4 days, 12 hours of rock every day. And we have fans that come from all over the world to the World Center of Rock at Daytona International Speedway for Welcome to Rockville. It's our 15th year, and we could not be more excited to open doors this weekend.
Congratulations. I can't believe it's already been that many years. It's fantastic. So what's new this year?
Yeah, so a couple of new things. Our garage stage, we are tenting, so we're going to be providing more shade, more tent. It's going to be an electric energy in there. And we've introduced the pit stop. So we're taking over more of Daytona International Speedway and letting fans take a peek into the garages at one of the biggest tracks in NASCAR. So we'll be bringing some pop-up intimate performances, artist meet and greets, artist interviews. Sirius XM is going to do their Headbanger Happy Hour there every day, and Kerrang K-Pit is going to be bringing some really fun activations. We'll have vintage merch, but just a way to expand more into the Speedway and let our Rockville fans get a taste of the NASCAR action.
It's a very, very cool experience. This will be like my 4th year going with you guys. It's so much fun. Going to the Daytona International Speedway, the whole setup is absolute magic. It is so cool to be inside there. But one of the coolest things that I think that you could do at Rockville, this is really, really neat. Like you're saying, it's over multiple days, and you can actually camp there. So can you tell us about the camping passes? This is amazing.
Yeah, camping opens Wednesday, so we are getting ready for the campers to arrive, and it's really cool. They live with us on site and inside the track, which is really, really cool. So we'll have, 15, 20,000 campers that are showing up that the party never stops for them. They listen to music all day. They go back, they have that community in the campgrounds. We do still have a couple car and tent spaces available if you want to extend the party. But it's one of the biggest camping experiences at a rock festival you can find. So it's something that we love. Our home at DIS, and the ability to be able to add that as an offering is truly special.
It is super, super cool. It's like nothing I've seen before. We've all seen the images of like Woodstock and folks and all the guys camping and things like that, but the way that it's organized at Rockville is super, super neat. It's very, very cool. So if you're interested in that, guys, like she's saying, there are still tickets available for that. But Jamie, let me ask you a personal question. What's your favorite part about Rockville?
Rockville really kicks off our festival season. It's our It's our first festival of the year. And so for us, it's 12 months of intense planning, 18 months of putting the lineup together, and nothing beats doors day one, when we're able to open those doors and we get to see fans actually walk, usually they're running, cross the track, because our turn one entrance, you have to cross the track and run in and get ready for, an experience that they've been waiting all year for. So doors day one is always a really special moment. Our entire team is out there in the field to welcome people, and it really just kicks off our festival season and kicks off festival season for a lot of the bands that are performing.
Yeah, it is a fantastic experience, and you and your team do a really, really great job. It goes off without a hitch every year. It's super easy to get around. Everything is laid out for you. There's great food. There's awesome bands. There's so much fun stuff to do for everybody. But before I let you go, because I know you're a fantastically busy woman, where do we go to learn some more information?
Yeah, go to welcometorockville.com. Download the app. It's free in the Google Play or iTunes store. There's so much information on our website. So anyone coming out, I always say, give yourself 10 minutes, go to our info tab. You are going to set yourself up for a great weekend. It's going to tell you exactly what you can and can't bring, where parking is, where Uber drop-off is. You can find our artist set times. In our app, you can create your own schedule to make sure you get notified when your band's, getting ready to play. So there's a lot of tools at your fingertips at welcometorockville.com. And yeah, go check it out. And if you still need tickets, you can get those there as well.
Excellent. Jamie, thank you so very much for your time. As always, I really do appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you again this year. And guys at home, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus. All right, guys, we're giving you a chance to rock your socks off at Rockville. Right now, you can win a pair of 4-day general admission passes. Just call the number 904-604-2525 and be the 12th caller. That number again is 904-604-2525. Good luck. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Password 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
This is your job for Sponsored Jobs. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
For over 40 years, ProCraft Cabinetry has been the builder's choice for multifamily cabinet solutions. From apartments to condos and large-scale housing developments, our durable cabinets are designed to handle the demands of your projects and are backed by a 5-year warranty. We offer competitive bids, volume discounts, and over 120,000 square feet of in-stock inventory ready for immediate delivery or same-day pickup. Partner with the team that understands your project timelines and keeps things moving. Visit jax.procraftcabinetry.com or stop by today.
My name is Mary. I want people to know how wonderful Conviva is. The care team is very proactive, very thorough, very caring. It's not just going for a visit and you're done. I always have a lot of questions and never feel rushed. They just really, really take good care of you. And every time I lift up my grandson, I feel very fortunate that I'm able to do this. And it's my most favorite thing in the world.
Schedule a tour today. Conviva Senior Primary Care.
Fortis does a great job of realistically showing you what nursing looks like.
We get to practice clinical skills instead of just reading from a textbook because a lot of nursing is hands-on.
Having the hands-on ability here in the labs and simulations that they offer here is extremely valuable.
Fortis definitely prepares you to go out there and be a success.
Train to become a nurse with hands-on focused learning at Fortis. Scan the QR code to learn more.
This sweater? New? No, I've washed it 30 times with Persil. The color's still vibrant for out late, out cold, outside. It's vibrant wash after wash. Clothes look newer for longer with Persil.
How's dinner coming along?
It's coming along. Hey, how was practice today? Great, I scored 2 goals.
You wouldn't mount a ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone but Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. Morgan & Morgan.
Joe, hasn't Strata been delivering top quality service to home builders for decades?
Yeah, I've been working with top quality builders since 1983. And my commitment to 5-star customer service is why we have thousands of happy customers in 11 different states.
You know, I'm always looking for a contractor that delivers top quality work at the best possible price.
That's exactly what we do. At Strata, you can get a new AC system for as low as $79.95 per month.
Top quality work, price you can afford, you ought to call Strata.
Password 1234.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
This is a job for Sponsored Jobs. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson
First Coast Living live.
and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Rain or Shine. I've got meteorologist Mike Prangley with us here.
Yes.
Hello, good sir.
Yeah, we had the Kentucky Derby downtown for
Look
the
at that.
Johnson YMCA, and we were downtown. See that
Looking
rooftop there?
sharp.
Look at the bridge. So this was out of the Chop House. I had our
Ooh, I
tuxes
love
on,
the
but
Chop House.
Ladies were awesome. Yeah, good cause. But congratulations on your big victory. I saw you win the horse race. You won the horse race Friday, right?
I sure did.
And we're keeping the good vibes going. Blue skies today, smoke free.
Nice.
And we're not seeing any smoke here in Jacksonville. And the good news is we've got more rain on the way. So as you look at the 10-day forecast, we were talking earlier, you need 30 Everbank stadiums to be filled to the top to get out of this drought. That's 17 inches of rain. So
That's crazy.
17 inches of rain for the urban core. Build it up. Look at the volume of the stadium. It takes 30 stadiums. So
That's crazy.
crazy. So please, nature, we got more needed rain Friday and again on Monday for Mom. We're going to keep those plans. Just a pop-up shower or storm later in the afternoon.
Okay. All right. Well, Friday's a bit of a bummer. We got some stuff going on there, but that's okay. We still need the rain.
Not an all-day rain.
Okay,
We'll start with
perfect.
some rain.
Mike, thank you so very much, good sir.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, let's send it over to Jordan. What you got?
Well, you know, we're still living in the kitchen, of course, with the Pico Princess and John from Azar Sausage as we're gearing up for Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. And you made this delicious tostada?
Yes, you got a chance to try
With
it.
his chorizo?
Yes, with the beans and the chorizo. And I also made a version just with guacamole. That's what's so wonderful about these tostadas and about my products. You can just put them out and people can use them however they want to.
Right.
Maybe somebody doesn't feel like eating cheese. Maybe somebody can't have dairy. This gives them so many different options.
True.
So see, this easy. Look at this. Boom.
You've got 3 different things going right
I
now.
do.
There's something in the oven we got to grab,
yes,
right?
you got to get
I'll
that
grab
out of the
for you.
oven. I'm going to show that. And I'm going to put a little cheese on it because look how pretty that looks just with that cheese on it.
Here,
what you got?
David, yeah, you
Here
got
it
to
is.
try some of this.
Yeah. Okay,
This
cool.
is
Switch
gonna-
it.
This is going to be awesome.
All right,
This
you
is
ready?
actually like a learning.
Are you getting your learn on, John?
I am getting my learn.
All right, I got a thing here if you
This
need
is
it.
the queso.
Oh!
Yes. This is what I've been wanting y'all to try. So I think you should use a tostada
Yes.
and break it because these are
It's a
tougher.
thicker-
Okay.
They're- Yeah, and then
Like
you can just
so?
come over here
And just get into it?
Get
Okay,
into
cool.
it.
Let me try it here.
And then
Do
while
it,
you're
do
doing
it.
that, I'm
It's
going to
gonna be
show
hot,
y'all how
be
to
careful.
actually make the taco. Look, oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm not
Get me that
afraid
cheese
at all.
pull.
I'm
So
not
wait, what are you
afraid of
calling
that.
that?
Queso flamenco.
Flamenco.
Sorry, I was saying flamato, wasn't I?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't
My
know the
mother's
difference.
gonna. My mother's gonna.
Flamenco, flamato.
Tomato, I was just going to say
Tomato flamato.
Love it.
So I want to show you how to actually assemble these tacos because this is like the most important part.
Yeah,
you can
go.
mix the chorizo with the egg. That's always great. This is but the trick is right here. You need beans in your taco.
Of course. And so
Right,
you
little
still
beans.
sell the beans, the pinto beans, but then you also blend them up and make them soft for your bean dip, right?
Yes,
Or
exactly.
refry them or
That's
whatever.
exactly. No, there's no refrying.
Okay.
That's why I didn't name them
Just
refrying.
blending.
Yes, they're
Okay.
officially all labeled bean dip now.
Yay.
And they're so easy to use. They're great for baby food. People are using these for baby food all the time. Yes, David, for baby food. You get all the protein, no nuts, no dairy, no eggs, no oil, no vinegar, gluten-free, and proudly vegan. And so then you take this with the guac and boom, the babies are amazed.
Listen, I'm all about it.
Yes,
Gwen
yes,
loves guacamole.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no kidding.
Right,
It's
so
a
that's-
16-month-old
I feel
baby.
like
Like,
everybody does.
Right,
Nothing could go
exactly.
wrong.
Or say we're gonna go bean and cheese, right? we always
what?
got to do a bean and cheese over
I do
here on
want
the
to try
show.
the one with the eggs, though.
Yes,
that's
you
for
need
sure.
to. Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
And on these little tiny tortillas that I think are so cute. I love them so much.
Hold on,
Okay, here
They're
we
hold
so
on.
cute. And baby calories
Hold on,
too.
which one am I supposed
Okay,
to
I think you should go for a tostada. Oh wait, you had it.
I already had a tostada. Wait,
Okay,
let me hit
do the
some
bean and
breakfast.
cheese. Yeah,
Yeah.
the chorizo and egg with
yeah.
bean.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you should. You don't normally do scrambled.
No, I'm going to do scrambled. I
There you
usually do
go.
fried. I love
Right,
it.
yeah,
I love
I'm
it.
going to add
Yes.
some of the guacamole too and the
Yes,
pico. I want a
do
little
that.
bit of a trifecta in
There
this
you
baby.
go. She said she wants a trifecta in her taco.
That's
How
right.
much better than you do that? And I just want to remind everybody how easy it is to make your trifecta nachos.
Look at that.
Oh, is this cojita cheese?
Yes,
What
it
it
is.
called?
Use
Oh,
a
this
little.
is so good.
Perfect.
amazing.
Sprinkle of that.
Absolutely amazing.
It is good, right?
Ah, it doesn't suck even a little. Jeez Louise, that's so good.
Who'd have thought, right? Is it kind of different when somebody makes your sausage for you and then you eat it? Is it kind of?
It's kind of nice because
Hello.
Right?
I know how I cook and I know how everybody else cooks, so this is
Right.
a treat.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's nice to learn. I love our show
It
for
is.
that reason.
Yes, it is.
I learned so much. Do I take it at home and do it myself? Not often.
Right?
But sometimes.
She just waits for the show for me to do it.
100%. Just
Yeah.
once a month, I know I'll get good food in a month.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I could do it, or I could just wait, and then the Pico Princess will be here and just take care of it for me.
Exactly. And we're doing our shaker. I'm not sure if everybody got to see this last time. I'm obsessed with doing this now. It's just so easy and it's so fun to do. So you just take, I like it with the whole beans because you get the juice.
Oh, dig it.
And you do that, everybody's doing the shaker thing, right? Wait, watch.
Yeah, I love that.
And you're trifectaing right in there. So it doesn't matter how many margaritas you've had, anybody can do this. Right? You can just take this up and shake it up really good. And shake it up till it ain't pretty, because when it ain't pretty, it's perfect.
So
And then
go to
when
her
it-
website, it's picoprincess.com, right? And your Instagram to find out where she's going to be, how you can get her products.
Easy
Look at that,
peasy.
so delicious.
That
and
is
so
awesome.
fast, yeah.
Look at
Good
that.
job, as
Isn't that
always. Thank
beautiful?
you so very much.
Thank
The
you
Pico
so
Princess,
very
ladies and
much.
gentlemen.
Thank
And
you.
John from Azar
And
Sausage.
John!
She is. Thank you guys for having me again
So
and
delicious.
being part of this.
Okay, guys, stick around. We'll be right back.
I loved it.
you.
Thanks.
The people at Farrah and Farrah, they were there step by step and were able to get me through anything or any questions that I needed to be answered. They actually care for their clients, and it's been the easiest process.
You might replace your home's windows and doors once. Pella does it every day. We'll help you find the right products for your home and budget with various pricing and financing options. They're also backed by some of the best warranties in the business, including installation. And if you ever sell your home, the warranties are transferable to the new homeowner. That's why your neighbors trust us.
Pella windows and doors are on sale now. Schedule a free in-home consultation today.
Think you need a new roof? Think again. Most roofing companies only make money one way, by selling you a new roof. But what if your roof isn't worn out, just dried out? And with just a little love, you could put off an expensive roof replacement for up to 15 years, at a fraction of the cost of a new roof. RoofMax is a scientifically engineered restoration formula that brings your shingle life back to new. Scan the code and get a free spring roof tune-up with your RoofMax restoration.
Attention, everybody! If I could have the floor.
Silence! We're here to talk about Bob.
Mailman Bob?
Man, I love Bob. Well, Bob doesn't love us. He's leaving.
Oh, no. This is bad. Why would he leave us? I have no idea. Hey! Stay here! Mistakes were made.
We gotta get him to stay.
What now? We need food. Human food. What do we do now? Anyone?
We bake.
Princess, flour.
Nailed it.
It's pie time.
How could I leave you guys? See you tomorrow.
Are you crying?
Are you not?
Welcome to Bluebell, USA, a magical town. Around here, everyone is happy all the time because ice cream is the handheld device of choice. In Bluebell, USA, there is no such thing as too much ice cream. Bluebell, USA, where happy happens.
I've been practicing law for over 45 years, and I've never had a client that say, I want some sympathy. Sympathy means you hurt, and I feel sorry for you. Clients don't want sympathy. They want empathy. They want understanding. It doesn't get more fair than that.
Welcome back, everybody. Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow, so it's time for some Cinco de Mayo trivia.
Oh, gosh.
And we have Professor Matt here. Professor Matt, Producer Matt.
Don't ever compare me to that guy.
Professor Mead, Producer Matt.
Don't ever
He's
compare
one of
me
the
to that
two
guy.
M's. He's one of Eminem.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi compadres?
Yeah, that too.
That's all I know, so don't ask anything else after that in Spanish, please.
Well, I'm nervous, but I do pretty good at guessing because I don't think I'm going to have.
That's
any
why
of
they
this
call
in
it
the back.
trivia.
You are so good at when it's time to like
When
just
I
get
just
the guess on.
randomly- All right.
You're
well,
like
we are limited on time today, so let's
No,
just
we're
get
going the
into
full
it.
4 minutes, so let's get into it. All right, let's go. Measle, Katrina, what do we got? How many pounds of avocados do Americans eat for Cinco de Mayo? Is it A, 80 million, B, 85, C, 75, or D, 70?
I'll just say 75, total guess.
75, I'll go the 80.
Winner, chicken dinner. You are correct.
80.
80 million avocados. That's a lot of green.
That's a lot of avocado. That's a lot of guacamole.
I love an
That's a lot
avocado.
of guac. All right, here we go. Question 2. Mariachi bands may include violins, guitars, and what brass instrument? Is it A, a French horn, B, a tuba, C, a trumpet, or D, a cornet? I had to look up all these, make sure they're all brass.
C, a trumpet.
Yeah, it's trumpet.
Dave, you're on a roll. 2 for
Okay,
2.
he's on a roll.
Dos for dos.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right,
Dos
question,
for dos.
question 3. What is the main dish served in Mexico on Cinco de Mayo? Is it A, street tacos, B, enchiladas, C, mole poblano, or
Mole
C,
poblano?
or D, tres leches? Jordan?
I
Don't
have
think
no
too hard.
idea.
You know what this
Street
is.
tacos.
That is incorrect.
I was going to say enchiladas, actually.
David, what do you got?
Second guess myself.
Let's go with C. I don't know.
Did you look this up? They're
No.
3 for 3 right now.
Yeah, no way.
3 for
Okay,
3.
this is his game
Tres
today.
for tres. On delay. You got to keep it rolling. Why is Cinco de Mayo celebrated? Is it A, Mexico's victory over France, B, Mexico's victory over Spain, or C, Mexico's victory over England, or D, Mexico's victory over the indigenous people?
I think you're first on this one, actually.
Oh, am I?
You are first, David.
Oh no, I know that it's to celebrate a battle.
It's a victory.
Battle,
yeah,
right?
not a New
But I
Year
don't know
thing.
I didn't want to say the battle because
Independence or
you guys
whatever.
would have gotten it right.
I kind of want to say it's France, but I mean I'll go with Spain. But I think I remember it being A.
All right, we're
but
gonna
I'll say
pick
B.
A and B. I'll pick A then. I don't know.
A.
Jordan, you are correct.
Yeah,
On the board.
Yeah, I should have went with my. I should've
On
went
the
with my
board.
gut.
Let's go.
It's
All
okay.
right.
You're still winning.
It's not about winning. It's about having fun, guys. Remember that.
Is it? I'm just
That's
kidding.
What year did Congress declare Cinco de Mayo an official U.S. holiday?
all right,
A, 2003, B, 2006, C, 2004, or my favorite year, D, 2005.
2005 was also a good year for me. That was when I graduated high school. I'm gonna go 2005.
Wow, you make me feel really old there. Did you get it?
I'm waiting for one of y'all. David, you gotta drop a guess.
Oh, let me get 2003.
2005 is correct.
Nice, good
All right,
job.
You got 3 and I got 2 though.
Hey, we have a chance to tie. I got a quick little question. What mythical creature lives in Mexico that sucks the blood of goats?
Chupacabra.
David got it.
All right. Good job.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
We'll be right back. Very good.
For over 40 years, ProCraft Cabinetry has been the builder's choice for multifamily cabinet solutions. From apartments to condos and large-scale housing developments, our durable cabinets are designed to handle the demands of your projects. Visit jax.procraftcabinetry.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. The law firm you hire after an accident might be one of the most important decisions of your life. Some insurance companies may deny, delay, defend, hoping to wear you down. Some firms may not be able to afford the fight. Not us. With over $30 billion recovered, we are ready for that fight. We were built for that fight. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Domino! Well, look at that, another win for me. Since you're new here, I'll give you another chance. That's how they roll on Hard Rock Bet. If you don't win money on your first day, then you get to try again.
Introducing games powered by Pass Motor Racing. Start betting with 20 cents anywhere in Florida 24/7.
Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us.
Win money your first 24 hours or get a games bonus back up to $100.
I'm Brad. No, I'm Brad. No, you're Justin. Is the thought of selling your property this confusing? We're Prime Buyers and twin brothers, making it easy to sell your house for cash. We've dealt with every situation: rundown rentals, serious repairs, foreclosure, divorce, family disputes. You don't need to fix a thing. So before you call a realtor, save the commission and let's talk. I think we may be the right property buyer for you. Call Prime Buyers at 904-267-0000.
3 meal deals, just $5.99. Our biggest deals ever, just $5.99.
3 huge plates, 3 ways to feast, all with pups in the side, just $5.99.
Captain D's, fish, delish.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports, to me it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Take a deep breath. Fill every moment with anticipation, adventure, excitement, and joy. Experience the opportunity for endless potential in a community full of wonder. Fleet Landing, retirement without limits. In Atlantic Beach and coming soon to Nocatee.
Welcome back, everybody. It's brunch time. Natural food chef Cindy Avila has some items you'll want to add to your shopping list next time you're hosting. Check it out.
Mother's Day looks different in every home. Maybe it's breakfast in bed, my favorite, or a big family brunch. Maybe it's a slow, cozy morning for mom to enjoy some quiet. No matter how you celebrate Mother's Day, it's about showing appreciation. That's why Lewis Bake Shop half loaves are an easy win, offering full flavor and variety in a size that fits everyone. Each Lewis Bake Shop half loaf offers all taste, less waste. Half loaves let families mix and match varieties and serve everyone's favorites. Kids can go sweet, mom can go wheat. It's an easy way to make her feel appreciated, whether you're cooking with the kids, hosting a brunch, or keeping things simple at home. Bringing mom breakfast in bed? Try the soft white for avocado toast. The honey wheat is great for a cozy, comforting, yummy French toast everyone can share. Half loaf varieties include sourdough, Hawaiian, artisan, whole wheat, honey wheat, and soft white. Find Lewis Bake Shop half loaves at Walmart or online at lewisbakeshop.com. Here is one of my favorites, Catalina Crunch. Their protein granola is perfect for brunch. It works great topping parfaits, mini smoothie bowls, and more. This crispy, crunchy granola helps make these dishes delicious and nutritious. With oat, soy, and rice crisps, real nuts, and Catalina Crunch's signature cereal, it packs 13 grams of protein. It's also an excellent source of fiber and has just 1 to 2 grams of sugar per serving. Flavors include honey cashew, peanut butter, and vanilla almond. It's available at Publix, Walmart, Target, and Amazon. Also check out CatalinaCrunch.com. They also carry Catalina Crunch's protein cereal and protein snack mix. These are great to put in bowls for brunch or as an anytime snack. We need a great cocktail, and how beautiful is this bottle? It can be the centerpiece of any brunch table. Madame Backlash gins come in 3 expressions: a citrus-forward, very soft dry gin with subtle sweetness on the finish. So smooth. The rhubarb ginger is liquor happiness, a sweet and floral spirit. It seems to make any cocktail better. The blood orange is so pretty too, and it has orange blossom to add a bit of sweetness. It works great in a dry martini or a wonderful soft Negroni. And of course, it's perfect in a gin and tonic. All botanicals are organic. All expressions are 43% alcohol by volume. Madame Backlash is available at select retailers here in Florida. Also check out their Instagram at Madame Backlash. They have a QR code on Instagram where they ship to most states, and the code BEAUTIFUL gets you free shipping on 2 bottles or more. By the way, the creators of Madame Backlash also have a stunning ultra smooth vodka, Zir. This gem was a 100-point wine enthusiast vodka made in Russia for 20 years by Dave Katz, a young American who lived in Moscow. After Russia's war, Dave brought the recipe back to the US, where it's now made. Both Madame Backlash and Zir are available at zirvodka.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. Now, back to you in the studio.
Supporting the agricultural leaders of tomorrow is crucial to our population's food supply. And that's why Culver's created the Thank You Farmers Project, and over $170,000 was raised for local FFA chapters on Scoops of Thanks Day last year. And this year, Scoops of Thanks Day is back as a way for you to help support future agricultural leaders in your communities. So joining us with the details is Allison Dimmer, Senior Public Relations Manager for Culver's and a former state FFA officer herself. So thank you so much for joining us. I've been doing this with y'all now every year, but tell everybody about Scoops of Thanks Day and how our viewers can get involved.
Of course, Scoops of Thanks Day is happening this year on Thursday, May 7th, so guests can head out to any Culver's restaurant, and when they donate $1 to support agricultural education, they'll receive a scoop of our fresh frozen custard in their choice of vanilla, chocolate, or our one-day-only exclusive flavor of the day, Blue Barn Brownie.
Oh my gosh, everything you guys have is so delicious, but I love when you have these like special featured, limited time offers. And this is really cool too. Over $1 million has been raised on Scoops of Thanks Day since 2015. How does this fundraiser make such a difference?
What's special about Scoops of Thanks Day is you're supporting local agricultural education in your communities. So you're giving back to local FFA students, ensuring that they have the hands-on learning experiences they need to continue to be successful.
And what does it mean to Culver's then to be able to support local FFA chapters through fundraisers like Scoops of Thanks Day?
Culver's is a Wisconsin-based company, so farmers and ranchers have always really been our friends and neighbors from the start. So it's truly our pleasure to be able to give back to agricultural education students. We donate over $8 million to support them, and it's truly exciting to see that continue with our guests' help.
Wow. And so we all want to know, of course, tell us more about that exclusive Scoops of Thanks Day flavor.
This year, our exclusive Scoops of Thanks Day flavor is Blue Barn Brownie and is really only available on Thursday, May 7th, so you have to go out and try it. Of course, you want to know what's in it. It's our vanilla fresh frozen custard swirled with caramel, fudge, and topped with our ooey gooey brownie pieces. Truly delicious.
That sounds absolutely amazing. Only one day. All right, we got to get there. And you work directly, of course, on Culver's Thank You Farmers project. So what does that cause mean for our farmers? I bet it means a lot.
Our farmers are really the backbone of the reason that Culver's can continue to serve delicious food in our restaurants each and every day. And the Thank You Farmer Project was started to show them gratitude and support the next generation of farmers and leaders in agriculture. So we're truly excited to be able to give back.
Well, I'm happy to help too. So tell everyone where we can get more information on all of this.
You can visit culvers.com to get more information, or of course, head out to your local restaurant on Thursday, May 7th and donate to support agricultural education near you.
Wonderful. Glad we could help get the word out this time. Again, I've been here for 5 years now. I've been talking about this every year. I think you guys are doing fantastic work. And of course, the food and the custard, absolutely delicious too. So thanks again. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.
Americans are expected to spend a record $38 billion this Mother's Day. And the biggest shift, it's not flowers and cards anymore. Smart tech is one of the fastest growing gift categories this year. Tech Life expert Jennifer Jolly joins us now with some of her top picks. Jennifer, thank you so very much for joining us today. Good to see you. Where do we start?
Well, you know what moms say they don't want this year? Kitchen or cleaning gear. So dads and kids everywhere, check that off your list. What they do want, upgrades to their favorite tech. So if mom's still sporting a phone from, the early 2020s, check out the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. This is such an awesome upgrade, especially to those all-in on Android. It's the first phone with a built-in privacy display. One tap, the screen goes dark. To anyone peeking over her shoulder, finally you get a little bit of privacy, whether you're checking your bank account, reading a message. It all stays just for you. The AI actually feels like a personal assistant on this phone as well. Someone texts dinner Tuesday and a button pops up to just add it directly to your calendar. Camera's way better in low light too, so school plays actually look good. You never miss a moment. It's $200 off right now at Samsung.com, or you can get it for $0 with eligible trade-in at AT&T through May, because you know us moms, we don't just love gadgets, we love great deals too.
All right, now let's talk about moms who love nature.
I am obsessed with Bird Buddy's AI-powered Smart Bird Feeder Pro. This transforms backyard bird watching into an interactive, educational, and just plain entertaining experience. It features a new and improved high-def camera that captures slow-motion videos and 2K live streams. Plus, it can tell you exactly what kind of bird you're looking at in real time on the app. I have the solar version of this. It stays charged up a whole lot longer. And then these guys also have a Smart Hummingbird Feeder Pro too. This attracts, identifies, and captures high-quality images of North America's most jaw-dropping aerial acrobats. Frame-worthy, brag-worthy, such a must-have, and it's up to 50% off for Mother's Day. And I was just reading a survey where moms said that this is their most wanted smart home gadget, and it comes in just behind jewelry for most wanted. So diamonds, bird feeder, diamonds, smart bird feeder. Go for the smart bird feeder.
Oh, that looks incredibly cool. So what are you getting for your mom this year?
Okay, so my mom, not ready for a new phone yet, but she needs more space on the phone she has. This is a super common problem across the board. Mom's phone is full, totally out of space for even one more adorable kid or grandkid photo. The SanDisk phone drive plugs right into her iPhone and adds up to 256 gigs of instant storage. No cloud fees, no hassle whatsoever. She can move files fast, so everything's backed up in seconds. It works across all of her USB-C devices too. No extra adapters needed. And with the SanDisk app, then her photos and videos just back up automatically. There's no monthly fees ever. You might start to sense that I'm really tired of subscription fees, just like the rest of America, so I love that. And this starts at just $65 a month. I mean, sorry, $65. I'm talking about monthly fees. There's no monthly fees. This starts at just $65.
All right, so do you have any other standout gifts on your radar?
Yeah, for that mom who can't stop scrolling at night, that would be me. Dreamy is the best smart alarm clock that I have ever reviewed. I have reviewed them all. This has everything that she wants and needs built right in. Podcasts for drifting off to sleep, or if she wakes up in the middle of the night and can't stop her brain from thinking too much. It's got white noise, guided breathing, this gentle light ring that fades as you fall asleep, and a sunrise alarm that wakes you up by getting brighter and brighter in the morning. You can twist the ring to change the volume, swipe to set a sleep timer and wind down. Again, sensing that theme, no app, no account, no subscription. It does everything that your phone does at night, minus the doom scroll, minus the blue light, minus the damaging always on. Get your phone out of your bedroom. Consider this instead.
Jennifer, thank you so much. It's always fun to talk to you. So where do we go to learn some more information?
I have so many more to tell you about, so head straight to my website at techish, techish.com. Be sure to subscribe so that you get all the best deals and insights directly in your inbox first before anyone else in the world.
Always fantastic hanging out with Jennifer Jolly. And guys at home, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.
What brings families closer? Long beach walks? Learning history together, or a little quiet time in nature. St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra, and the beaches. Welcome to the new world.
So what day is the meeting? Fun day. Fun day. It's fun.
With daily draw games starting at $1, every day shall henceforth be known as Fun Day.
So Fun Day Tuesday, Fun Day Wednesday.
Fun day, fun day.
Fun day!
Every day's fun day with Pick Games, featuring drawings twice a day. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun.
Every game benefits education.
I hit the concrete. I was in the worst pain I have ever been in my life. I decided to call Morgan & Morgan. Working with them was so easy. You don't pay them a dime unless they win. Call Morgan & Morgan.
I love bling, I love to shine. They were plain when I bought these glasses. I had to bling them up. My name is Alma, and I've been with Kaviva about 20 years. I can put a rhinestone on anything. Well, I don't feel like a senior, but I know I'm getting to be a senior. And I'm proud that Conviva caters to us seniors because the people there make you feel like they care about you. They make me feel good about my whole well-being. They don't just look at me as a patient. The doctor that I have now, I've been with her from the very first day I came in this building. It's like she's a family member to me now. She never rushed me. She's always asked me before she leaves, is there anything else? Conviva gets me. I love to create. I love to sew. When I walk in, they see my sparkle. I love it.
Choose a senior-focused doctor who makes you feel heard, not hurried. Schedule a tour today. Conviva Senior Primary Care.
It's time to update your kitchen, just for you. Kitchen Tune-Up will make your kitchen look and feel transformed. Let's create a kitchen that inspires and uplifts you. Contact Kitchen Tune-Up today.
The age of discovery didn't end 500 years ago. It's alive and well today. St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra, and the beaches. Welcome to the new world.
Well, that's going to do it for us. But remember, if you'd like to watch First Coast Living again today, you can do it at 2 o'clock on First Coast News Plus. Just download the app, the free app, onto your TV.
All right, guys, and we are going to give you one more opportunity to rock your socks off at Rockville. So right now you can win a pair of 4 general admission tickets. Just call 904